about something from Rika, and it happens to be the stretch knit slip-ons that have a surround fit. We'll kind of explain what that's all about. But these are called Astra Knit, and they look super comfortable. They really, really do. $69.96 is the price tag, and we have them in medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, 5 through 12. And so you've got all these sizes. I'm telling you, these weigh as light as a feather. I mean, they are so super light. But here to tell us all about them, and I love Rika because it's a company that is really women developing things for women, and they understand a woman's foot, which is very different than a man's foot. It's three payments of $23.32, and I want to bring in Leilani Learn Flanagan. Hi, Leilani, how are you?
Hi, Mary Beth. Thanks for having me today.
Yes, these are adorable. I had never seen these before until today, and I was like, oh my gosh, they look so comfy.
They are so comfy and so lightweight. We've been making and using this Astrid bottom for a couple years now in lace-up styles. So this is the first time we're bringing it to you without laces as a slip-on style, which is a great option if you prefer that kind.
Yeah, I want to go through colors. Now, what I have is actually called Brilliant White, and it is a true white with just a very, very soft dove gray elastic going over it. So if you work in the health profession and you need to be wearing white shoes and things, this would work for you. Or you just love white. Then we have Pink Whip. And that's like a whipped pink strawberry mousse kind of thing. 270 of those to go around. Then we have this Nimbus Gray, which is truly a lighter gray and then that little deeper gray on the elastic. Then we have black, and we also have Tempest Blue. Tempest Blue, you'll see in just a moment. And here it comes. There it is. That's beautiful. So take us through this. First of all, like we said with Rika, it's women designing footwear for women.
Yes. So since 1987, we've been designing all of our shoes using the last of a woman's foot. That's the mold of a woman's foot. Narrower in the heel, more width in that toe box area, which is what you need as a woman. You know, our feet are not made or shaped the same as men. The other thing that we need as women is we need to make sure there's structurally arch support.
Yes.
So we gave you a molded EVA midsole right here, and it's a lightweight, it's flexible, but you're gonna feel that it comes up and gives you really good support on that medial arch area. You're showing how easy it is to get in and out of because of our engineered knit upper, giving you excellent coverage, but that also means you don't have to deal with the laces. It's going to fit just like when you're putting on a sock. And then it also will account for in that toe box area, if you've got bunions or anything, you know, going on with your toes, that you want to make sure stays comfortable throughout the day.
Now, one quick thought. I was just going to say, when it talks about a surround fit, that's really what this is all about. But look at the padding back here. You know, one of the reasons why I like Rika and I wear Rika is because I do have a narrow heel. And my feet can slip out of shoes like no tomorrow, you know? And it drives me nuts. And so when I wear Rika, even if you don't consider yourself having a narrow heel, you still get a better fit back here than a lot of times you do with other products.
Exactly. And, you know, we're all made a little different, you know, with variations, but to have extra padding then also at the back of the heel will make that, you know, accountability for giving you what you need for that great fit. I love that it's lined, that it's padded. I like too that the padding actually comes up above the back of the mesh there. So it gives you a little bit of extra protection, because sometimes I'm like you, I'm very sensitive to anything rubbing against the back of my heel. So I appreciate that extra piece that's kind of up above.
It also gives you just a little lift in the back too. Not too much, but just a little. And I kind of like that and how it feels. Now, I don't have one here that's my size, or I would put it on. Now, real quick, I was gonna say, does this, you know, interior come out as I'm pulling it out? So yes, you can take that out if you need to. But that
Yes.
just shows
So we,
you.
yeah, so we invite you, if you wear a custom made orthotic that your podiatrist gave you, take ours out, put yours in, then it's customized for you. But if you keep ours in, this is meant for everyday walking. You're
Yeah.
running your errands, you're going about your daily tasks. So we wanted to give you extra cushion and comfort and shock absorbing material underneath your foot. And that's what this insole is about.
Yeah, and then underneath it, plenty of traction
Yes.
right here. But like you say, one of your best bottoms on this shoe. And if you've never tried Ryka before, awesome, awesome line that, like she said, has been around since 1987. They've been here at QVC for I don't even know how many years. It's been years and years and years. I knew Leilani when her kids were about this big, and now they're this big. So anyway, that
I know,
shows you.
and little Patrick's like my height now, which is like crazy. I was gonna joke with Nick Pagano today, who has the Today's Special Value. I'm like, so are your kids in college now? Because like all of our kids were like tiny when we first started here, and now they're all like huge.
I know it.
But going back to this goring piece, I did want to point out, because one, it gives it a lot of visual interest, but functionality wise, it's nice because it's flexible.
Yeah.
But it also, I think, helps with making that feeling of the shoe really giving you support and structure, that it's on your foot as you're moving. So it's kind of working with the natural motion of your foot. The other thing too is this slip-on style, I like the coverage of it, because sometimes slip-on styles will like end about here, and then you have a lot of exposure. So I think this is really great for if you want a little bit more, coverage, depending on where you work or what you're doing during the day, what time of year it is. And I love that you pointed out the height that's happening here, which is actually a really healthy height. It's about like 1.5 inches.
Right.
So it's not nothing, too drastic, but also it's very in fashion, this type of heel, the way it's formed in a sneaker.
I want
it's a great
this. And honestly, I wish I could put these on, but they didn't have my size. They have them in a size 7. I'm a size 8. So then it's like you're trying to shove your foot in,
Yeah.
But the one thing I will tell you is that I had not seen these till today. They are new in January. You're at a special low price of $69.96. Medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, 5 through 12. Take a look. This is called the Brilliant White, real true white with a soft gray across. Then we have pink whip, think whipped strawberry mousse. Then we also have it done in that soft gray called Nimbus gray. Then we also have it in black, and very popular. And then we have Tempest blue. I like that blue. And that one is more